Hey guys, so today we are drawing baby Jesus. And is this not the cutest little bean you've ever seen? So cute. So this is dedicated to Memorial Springs kids. Anyways, hope you guys like it. All right, we're gonna start with a circle for the head. So right here in the middle, you want to do a circle. Okay, and I gave my little baby Jesus some cute little ears sticking out here. So on either side, you're gonna put two little ears, and then you want to erase to make it look like it's connected. All right, so inside here, inside the ears, then I usually just do like a little rainbow and a little baby mark, rainbow, baby mark. All right, so right here above, so this is about the middle, but above the middle, you want to put a little button nose. Cute. And we put baby Jesus sleeping, so you're just gonna put two bowls right there. And I gave baby Jesus a swirly hair. Whoop. And I bet baby Jesus is dreaming nice, happy thoughts. All right, so now we have baby Jesus' head. From this side of the ear, you're gonna do a rainbow to this side of the ear, okay? Right across the top. And it's gonna turn into a giant jelly bean. So don't finish off the bean completely because we're going to be making, it looks like it's like embedded in, it's like cozied into the hay. So it's inside the hay. And inside here, so right above the neck, put a little V. And now we're going to put, it's all wrapped up, it's swaddled. So baby Jesus is swaddled. So you want to make some lines across, and then I just put one extra line right here. And if you want to put this to come down like this, so it just looks like it's all wrapped up. So cute. And I put a heavenly glow around my baby Jesus. So I just put a line there. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. I just wanted to make it look like, oh, heavenly. All right, so now we're gonna put around the outside is the hay or the straw. So you can just make jig jags. So you're just gonna come here and you're just gonna go jig jags however you want around the body. And Mary and Joseph, do you know how long they had to walk from Nazareth to Bethlehem? To be honest, I never realized this, so I looked it up. 80 miles. They had, so here she was, Mary, huge, with a baby in her tum-tum, and she had to walk 80, well, she was on like a donkey, but to go 80 miles. That's not just like, maybe they possibly made 10, 15 miles a day. I don't know. They took, it's a long journey that they took, and that's quite the journey. I just made these little marks so it kind of looks like hay coming out. Yes. And they didn't have like Motel 8s or like Holiday Inns or things to stop at. They can have a nice little bed to rest in. They probably just camped on the side. Okay, so now we're gonna make the manger. So it's gonna be, make two lines coming in, go underneath the hay, and then you wanna make a line across the bottom and connect it, okay? And then I made a couple of lines so it looks like it's wood slats. I even put some nails in there. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I don't know, Mary's Joseph, they're my heroes. They're also awesome. Okay, so now we're gonna put the little beams. So why were they even going all the way from Nazareth to Bethlehem? Well, they had to do a census and they had to go back to their place of birth, and everybody had to go back and get counted. And so they had to go. Not the best timing because, oh, before we go and do the extra piece, we're gonna do the back of it. So you're gonna go back here and just make it, just keep it going all the way back, and then you can just stop because it's kind of, and you wanna put an extra line back here, you can. It's just going back there. And then now you can put this up. All right, and then now you're gonna put the back end off. All right, and then I put slight like a line, so it's gonna go boop, 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 across there. So I have the ground and the sky, and then I just put a bunch of stars. So you guys can put stars or whatever you want to put in the sky. If you want to get very fancy, you can draw animals, but I tried to make this one a little simpler. Interesting, the manger was a feed box, so we know for animals. And sometimes, from what I've read, they put newborn lambs inside those feed box if it was really cold to keep them warm. And the interesting is, what is another name for Jesus? The Lamb of God. Isn't that so cool? Yes. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to Sharpie it, and after I'm done Sharpieing, we will color. Okay, so I one Sharpied it, now I'm going to double Sharpie the outside. All right, so it's been double Sharpied. Now I like to take my eraser and I erase my lines. All right, so the pencils I used was, I first start with peach, and I'm gonna color in baby Jesus's face, this peach color. And then I like to go around the edges a little harder. And his ears a little harder. Neck, get the neck there. And then I come and get, this is my tan. I'm just gonna go around the outside a little bit with the tan. And of course in here, tan. And then I'm going to take my pink for the rosy cheeks. Gonna give it some rosies in there. Cute, loving it. Okay, we're done with those. And for the outside of the manger, I just use, out of his swaddling clothes, I'm just going to go along the outside. And I'm gonna go a little bit on this line. And I wonder, like, because Jesus was perfect, I wonder if he cried as a baby, you know? Just because he was pretty perfect. Maybe he just kind of squeaked a little. Hi, hungry. Okay, cute, that works. It's a little bit of gray, so it's not pure white. And then you're gonna use your golden yellow and go around the beaming light halo around his head. And then you're gonna color in all of the hay or straw, kind of medium hard. Kind of running out of my yellow, forgot to sharpen it, oops. It's okay. And then how I do the stars, I do hard right in the middle, and then as I come out, I'm just gonna do less. So it's hard right in the middle, and then you swirl it, so it kind of looks like it's glowing. I do this on all my stars. All right, so now you want to go back to that tan color, and now we want to make it look like there's a shadow under here. And then so make it harder right along the edge, and as you come out, just have it go lighter. So you're gonna do that all the way around the swaddle. It's looking good. And then I'm gonna go just around the outside of all of the hay. And if you want, you can make it even darker in here. I think I pressed down really hard to define the colors. Okay, so go around the outside there, and now we are gonna do the, oh, I forgot to get my browns out. Okay, we've got, this is light brown, and then we have regular brown. So light brown, go in there, color the whole thing light brown. You know what? Go this direction so it kind of looks like wood grain. That would be a smart idea. And go here, do harder right along there, and then make it come down a little lighter. So it looks like there's a shadow in there. And then hard on the sides, so it looks shadowy. And I'm gonna go along where the Sharpie is, go a little harder. And of course, I'm getting sloppy. Underneath the hay, so you wanna make it look like a shadow, go darker right along the hay line. Straw line, sorry. I'm also gonna make all along here darker. I'm gonna go in darker with my regular, this was just light brown. So now you can go in regular brown and kind of make some make it look like wood by just making lines across. And a little darker under here. I'm gonna make these darker. So all you have to do now is put the grass in and the sky, and you've got this.